Shortly after Don and I were married, I went into Mervyn's department store. And when I went into Mervyn's, I was buying a gift and I was checking out at the cash register. And the woman working at the cash register, she noticed my name on my credit card. And she said, "By any chance, are you related to Evelyn Rady?" And I said, "Yes, that's my mother-in-law." And she came around and she gave me the biggest hug. And she said, "I have to tell you something. I was at a place in my life where I had no one to turn to, and I went to Jewish Family Services, and that's where I was connected with Evelyn. And Evelyn single-handedly changed around my life."
I think that Evelyn, like a lot of people in our community, have a sense that we should be doing something to help other people. And becoming a therapist, I think, was a way for her to translate that desire to kind of save the world, and doing it, in her case, kind of one person at a time.
It's an interesting story because, that my wife went on the board, then she was elected president, and she arranged for Jill Spitfire to take over. And of course, that started the agency on a meteoric rise. And then she became the manager of professional services, I think was her title, for 17 years.
And, during that time that she was there, it was always amazing to me how much time, how much effort. She was the first one there, the last one gone.
Evelyn's the type of person that just walks the walk. She may be a person of very few words in a certain way, but she's all action. What can I do?
She worked because she loved the work, not because she had to, because she truly loved what she was doing. And she was just the best at it.
So I first met Ernest when I first moved here about 3 years ago. He asked a lot of tough questions, and I was concerned, did I know enough about Jewish Family Service? Could I really talk about our vision as an agency? And when he started talking about Evelyn and he spoke about how she would go to clients' homes and how she would really help people, I quickly understood that he understood the work we did.
I've always admired what she did. She's probably the best person I've ever run across in my whole life. I mean, it's just, she's so motivated to help other people.
Evelyn made an impact in this community that very few philanthropists get to do, and that is she was a professional. She did something that helped people function better, have better lives.
I also remember at the Day of Learning, he came in, he had pages of jokes, and I don't know, he was so funny. He was so humble. He made staff feel like they were heroes. He clearly communicated that he was there to tell our 250 staff how valuable they are and how important their work is in our community.
So I'm here today to thank you, convey my respects, and wish you every success in the future. And Michael?
At the end, there was a standing ovation, and Ernest just stood there, really not knowing what to do, that our staff were just so appreciative. Days after the Day of Learning, staff just kept sharing with me how important he made them feel.
I think Evelyn and Ernest deserve to be honored at the Gala for the years that Evelyn has devoted to Jewish Family Services, the impact that she made on the staff, the impact that she made on every single person that she worked with. So for that reason alone, I am so happy they're being honored. And Ernest is so supportive of Evelyn, and the way that they've contributed to Jewish Family Services and the community in general just touches my heart, and I'm so glad that they're being recognized.
They deserve to be honored because they have had such an enormous impact on JFS. For the two of them to recognize JFS as the excellent agency as it is and investing in it in a way that I don't think any other couple has invested in an organization in San Diego.
It's not about Evelyn and I, it's about JFS and the good work it does with the 35,000 people it serves. When Evelyn became involved, it was a small fraction of that. And now it's provides services to so many people. And the fact that it's not just Jews, it's everybody in the community. That makes Evelyn and I very proud to participate.